I didn't really finish looking for the photo of with the angel, but guess what? There's a couple that are very similar, but obviously not the exact one that was in that photo. I can continue to dig, but guess who I just ran across to? So apparently my mother's good friend who took care of Bobby, again his name is Henry Hank Boeger, I found out that his mother resides here, and his father. At least for sure his mother. So again, here's his mother, Anna Maria Prickin Boeger. 1878 to 1936, age 58. And check it out. He's right there. I was like, wait, hey, it's Hank. I totally didn't put the two to two together kind of thing. I wish I had, but I didn't. So yeah, I found, who knew? I was like, wait, I didn't know you were. So every time I drive by, I gotta wave and say, hey, to the parents of Hank. I'll try to remember that if I happen to go to Costco that direction. Would you like that for me to say hi every time we drive by? And try to say at least, hey, Anna Boeger and Anton. So here's her husband, also buried there. Age 69, yeah. Can you light up anything? If you want me to kind of like, in my head, probably, but say, hey, how you doing? It's me, Detective Lazario. Alright, I'm going to put the Spirit Talker back on. This is, I guess, part 2. Again, I thought it was interesting. But see how, remember, Pacheco, the town? See? That lady with Pacheco Martinez. So, interesting. I'm going to look to see if there's other Boegers there. But no, there's only 2. So there you go. Interesting, huh? So to Hank's parents, hi. Again, I had a little session with him. So I just thought it was interesting how I didn't put 2 together. I was like, wait, what? I was just trying to do this cemetery because I felt bad that, you know, people drive by it all the time. I'm wondering how often people come and visit. Is
evil.
It evil? You know, like, is it private or public cemetery? How do you get to it? See it on the road. Probably in the back. But the fact that it's got a good amount of photos, bliss. So you feel glad that I found you? Yeah? So again, I was looking for the one that may be tied to that angel, that specific one in that photo. But again, I kept seeing replicas that looked similar but not the same. Wasn't the exact same. So I'm like, nope, keep looking. And I was just like, wait, what? Boeger, hold up. And ding, connection. To again, our good pal, Henry Hank Boeger. The one that took care of Bobby. Cool. Interesting. Little things that get connected and I didn't even think about it. But, you know, if I had, I would have started off with them first. So if you're here and you want to say thank you for finding us, again, you can maybe give a tap to one of these clear balls in the room. or light up all the way to orange or red to the Boeger family. If you're making the connection, and be like, oh, you doubt it?
Doubt.
You doubt that you'll do it? Okay. All right. Otherwise, they doubt I'll find the one that has that specific headstone. Because all I did was gray photo, and then reference, I said date older for the death. Now I might do newer, just so I can go. Oh. So there's one celebrity. His name's Dan, who's a football player, who was recently passed away. Well, not super recently.
Investigate.
Oh, you want me to find? Do you want me to find that one? I'm assuming it might be tied to a little girl. I did find one that was tied to a little infant. Maybe this one that I'm trying to search for is also tied to a little girl. The ones that I did find were not actually interesting enough children. They were adults. I was like, huh, okay. So, I'm going to keep looking. Oh, hey, never mind. Huh. There's the daughter. Again, his sister, Henry Hank's sister. That's right. Huh. Interesting. La la la. Still looking. Still looking.
Sorry.
Why are you sorry? Are you sorry that you didn't put your name sooner? So I could have found you a little quicker? I mean, even if you had put Mary, eventually I would have found her. I'm going to keep looking. I went from oldest to now newest. I'm thinking if I go this direction, maybe I'll find it. Even though it looked kind of old.
The land.
Are you telling me that it has a name of a land? The last name? Like Martinez or Pacheco? Or Concord? That'd be so interesting if we find that. Otherwise, maybe this person doesn't have what do you call it? Damn. Okay. I'm determined. Feel? Yeah.
Feel.
Yeah, I kind of feel very sore in my arm looking through it. But again, I keep finding things and I'm like, wait, no, it's the same one, but different person that's tied to it. Dang it. It's like, I will find you. So I found this one, but it's not the same one.
Leg.
Leg. Oh, do I feel you on my leg? Are you pulling on my leg? I don't feel anything. I just said feel and leg. I think they're trying to make me feel them. The little girl. Maybe. So far I don't feel you. But you can, again, tap any of these clear balls, even on the chair, as I'm still looking. Kind of lost my place as I was clicking on things. Book.
Book.
Hmm. I don't know. So here's the Piconi family, but it's a different angel. The angels are wings were more curved downward, but still interesting how it's a angel. Apparently there's a couple. As I was going through it, I'm like, oh hey, there's a bunch of you.
Torment.
Torment. So I'm assuming they have a headstone here somewhere. Oh.
My whole life was here.
Which makes sense for some. You know, they were born here in this city or town, and they passed away in that city/town. Okay, fine. I'll click on it. It's not it. But did I just find them? So Manuel and Mary Alvarez owned and lived on their ranch in Bay Point. Oh wow. Huh.
Cursed.
Huh. Interesting. So yeah, could this be one of the ones that were living here the whole life? The Alvarez or Alvarez, Mary and Manuel. Before it disappears again. Here's a picture of the two. 1953. It seems like there's a lot of farming people here. People who used to be farmers. I do feel somebody now on my left arm. You finally gave me the chance to feel you on my left arm. Who's this? Who's letting me feel them? Right over here. Who's letting me feel you?
He died.
Sadly, yes. Oh, sorry. It's not very easy holding this one-handed and trying to look for that picture. I should have just kept going and then added it later. But there's definitely somebody showing themselves now because it is a warm day and I'm feeling a cool breeze on my left arm. I'm not having any luck on finding Joyce. Okay.
Choice.
Let me, I might lose it. Okay. I don't think there's a Joyce, but yeah, there's no Joyce. Unless it's Peggy. There's no Joyce. Is it my grandma Peggy that's letting me feel her? That's why I'm getting the cold breeze? Because, again, Peggy's not in the word bank, so the closest she can get was Joyce. Maybe? I mean, she's lighting it up. Somebody is.
There was a fire here.
Which is true. I found that out with my grandpa. Grandpa S informed me that while they were doing the construction on the, what do you call it? Upgrade, that there was a fire.
East.
On the east side of this house, maybe? Or the east wing, if there's even a wing, you know? Or maybe east is something else. They came from the east, traveled to the west. Okay. So I kind of lost my thingy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not finding one with the angel. Alright, well, again, either I can keep looking and then maybe do a follow-up video later.
I threw something.
Oh, you did? To get my attention? So they didn't hear it or feel it. Oh, shit. I mean, it was kind of delayed, but that was a very loud noise. And I just said I threw something. Did it take it that long to make the sound? On the window? Did you throw something? Okay, that was weird. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, toy.
Toy.
Either A, you threw a toy, or you want to play with the toys. You can play with any of these. It kind of light up like that. So again, they lay up. There's one on the chair too. So if you want to play with the toy, you can. Whoever's here. The curse has been lifted. You can have fun with it. Yeah. Oh well. One day I'll find it. One day I'll find it. But no luck yet.
It's nice to talk again.
This is pretty, but it's not the same one, but it is pretty for Rose. So if this is Rose, Marinez, 1899 to 1939, we were 40 years old. And here's a closer up of an angel in the clouds with a torch. Cool headstone. That's all we got. She was just about 39 or 40 years old. And yet I'm having difficulty finding that one. Again, finding everyone else's, but not hers. The little one, maybe? I don't know. Again, not 100% sure who's tied to the one that was in the cemetery photo. I mean, it could be like ones with photos. No, it's not. Okay.
Saw torture.
Someone saw torture? So I needed to... I might have to take a break. Yeah. My hand kind of hurts holding this up as I'm looking. Wish me well. I'm trying to find this particular headstone, assuming it was photographed. Otherwise, this might be the end of it. But the fact that to find the connection to the Boeger family at the cemetery, and I totally didn't even connect the dots. I apologize. So I think that's what I'll do. And if I happen to find it in the next few minutes, cool. And then I'll try to give you a recap of who it was. All right, this is Detective Lazaria, signing out.